3, 2, and 1.
Press tight. Okay, I'm
All right, welcome back to another episode of LL&R, Learn, Love, and Reflect. I'm Anthony.
I'm Jackie Jones.
So, we here to have another video. I apologize for the hiatus. Hiatus, how you say it?
I think it's hiatus.
It's one of them. We sorry we've been missing in action for a few, it's been a while.
Weeks. A lot been going on in the
Yeah,
world.
a lot been going on. So we kind of been busy. I've been busy with work. She's been busy with a little bit of stuff she's got going on. She'll plug that in later. But we're here to talk to you about the importance of being spontaneous or doing stuff as a couple.
Right.
Shout out to Miss Lisa. Appreciate you, Miss Lisa. So here we go.
So what are the topics?
Well, I mean, the first thing is, I think being spontaneous in a marriage relationship is definitely vital. You know what I mean? I know once upon a time in our marriage, I would say we were a little fearful to do something like that.
Yeah, because we couldn't afford to do it.
Yeah, because of the ramifications of our finances.
Right.
So it was definitely something that was really not prevalent in our home at that time. But I will say, it's good to be able to be in that position now. And if you can't even do nothing spontaneous right off the bat, or go like what we did this past weekend to Branson, that was fun. We're gonna talk about that here in a minute. But just do something real small here. You know what I'm saying? Like there were times where we went to Worlds of Fun, just on a spontaneous type deal, and we had a blast. We was in the means or the confines of our finances. So
Right.
At that time we wasn't trying to live above our means and nothing like that. So it was definitely legit to me. So,
Yeah, it was fun. Like when you did the picnic Sunday. Is that was Sunday?
Yeah.
Like that wasn't expensive. Well, to
Nah.
my knowledge.
Nah, well,
wasn't
yeah,
expensive.
you wouldn't know nothing about that. Woo, Lord.
But
It did cost a
it
pretty penny, but I believe it was worth it. So to let y'all know, when we got back from Branson, I had a lot of stuff planned. I did a little picnic for Jackie. I'd never done that before. So I went and bought picnic basket, Hobby Lobby, all that kind of stuff. Bought a little stuff to go in it, little jewelry box and some other little things. And we went to the lake and had a picnic. A couple of my spots was taken up, but I found another alternative. So good thing I was scouting out 4 different places, because it was a pretty hot weekend, and I knew it was definitely going to be a lot of people everywhere. So, how did you think? Did you think it was a success? How would you?
Oh yeah, I was highly surprised. It was very nice, and you paid for me to get my nails done.
I did.
Dropped me off at the shop with an empty stomach.
We was all starving.
Yeah, but I was in there shaking. The man was like, no shaking, and I'm like, man, if you don't know that I ain't ate all day, I am starving. I'm trying not to shake my hands. But
Yeah.
That was nice to get my nails done, because I had been not complaining about it, just mentioning like, I kind of want to get my nails done. I think I want to get my nails done again, because I'm not that chick, but I'm becoming that chick.
Yeah.
I'm slowly trying to become that chick to get my nails done for some reason. I want to be more ladylike.
Yeah.
At 40, by 40, I got like this goal of type of look I'm going for or something. I guess
You are a lady, but you
I
just.
just want to like enhance a few things. Is what I want to do.
Okay.
Like I want to get my nails done. I'm like, oh, okay, that does look cute on me. It was a struggle typing today at work.
Yeah.
It was deadly, but anyways, it went well. The surprise, and then when you picked me up, when I opened up the car door, you had the picnic basket with the roses and the card and everything in the seat, and the purse and the little treasure box and stuff in the seat. So that was a big surprise. I really did like that. That was sweet. And then what you did today.
Yep.
And what he did today was, when he came home today, I was asleep, and when I woke up on the couch, it was a Victoria's Secret bag with Victoria's Secret items and some perfume and some lotion, just unexpected. So that was another spontaneous thing that he's done. Just kind of ways that you show me that you love me without me even asking.
Yeah,
I appreciate.
I think I think there's a misconception sometimes with of men when they say they don't listen. So I just want you to know that I listen to when you're talking. I listen. You know, I may not respond right away, but when you start talking about how, you know, ooh, I want to start getting my nails done, and I want to start this, and I want to start that, I'm paying attention.
Right.
You know, so
like,
it's
I
not.
want a bigger purse. Like,
Yeah,
I just
yeah,
be saying
yeah,
stuff, and then
yeah.
like, oh, like, not too big, but I just want a bigger purse.
Yeah.
And your perfect size purse that you got. So,
Yeah. So yeah, for me, it's one of those things where I just want you to know that I'm definitely listening to you. I'm definitely paying attention to your needs, your wants,
my silent desires.
your silent desires, all of it. You know,
You are.
I'm definitely paying attention. You know, not to get any brownie points, but just to let you know that I'm paying attention to you, because I don't want you to ever feel like I'm not. You know what I mean? So yeah.
You get more than brownie points.
Jello pudding. Nah.
Because even though I mean you've done those things, but even lately, like, we haven't been 100% Anthony Jackie mode. Like, it's been like a lot of tense moments here lately. And so for us to have taken that trip, it kind of sparked up a new fire that wasn't,
no doubt,
it wasn't fizzled away. It's just that
right.
whatever phase or whatever I don't know what it was.
Well, I think honestly, I think what was happening was we were like both super busy. Like, I know the week before and leading up to that, I had been gone 13 plus hours a day for a whole week or more. You know what I'm saying? And then with you getting your license and doing this and doing that, I just felt like,
like we were is it pulling apart, or it was just like we were so busy.
Yeah,
like, and then it was like an out of the blue busy. And so like we really didn't have time except for when we were laying down. Because by the time you get home, I was laying down. You know, I'm like, how was your, how was the day? Like, oh, good. Sleep.
Right.
So
wake up to do it all over again.
Right. So we weren't paying enough attention to, like, our emotional needs. It was just taking how kind of it was at the beginning of the relationship, where we just had to, like, take care of business, and then
it was,
and everything else it falls suit.
Because I and being spontaneous, or being that busy, you can kind of lose yourself in your work. You can lose yourself in the day. You can lose yourself in whatever it is that you're dabbling with, and it brings about a separation. You know what I'm saying? And so when you able to come back together, like, just like we was sitting here, we was like, yo, the kids are gone. This is that.
You mean at the restaurant? Is that what you
where was it? Was that where we were at?
When we made the decision to go out of town? I was just about to turn your flashlight on. I was just gonna see something or some light.
Yeah.
I hope that don't mess nothing up. I was just trying to bring some light because it's kind of dark.
Yeah. I don't know why you turned that light off, but anyway.
I can turn it on. Keep talking. I'm sorry.
But yeah, it kind of brings about a separation, and for us to be able to be in position to like have the kids gone and this, that, and the third, and for us to be able to just take that trip again, it was, the ride down to me was refreshing, even though I wasn't tired, but we had both been up all day. We had both was working and doing this and doing that, and even the ride down there was peaceful.
Because it was just me and you, no kids to worry about, and we just listened to music. I mean, it seemed like those three and a half hours or however went so fast, because it wasn't boring, and we was actually able to reconnect during the ride. So it was nice to have that spontaneous decision and be able to make it with having a babysitter.
No doubt.
That was available. So
no doubt.
That's another thing. Like, if you have, like, thank those people that are able to help you, because those people keep a relationship together.
Yes. No doubt.
Just watching the kids, stepping away from those kids, because we are Anthony and Jackie. We are outside of being parents.
Yes.
And so outside of being parents, I also still want to be Anthony and Jackie and what we created, and then also parents.
Yep.
But I don't want being a parent to just take over our whole relationship, because then after the kids are gone, like, who are we?
Who are we? Yep.
Yeah. So I want to still remain,
because you can't lose yourself in the kids.
in the kids.
You know what I mean?
I don't want.
And I don't want us to ever feel like we have to be that way. You know what I mean? Like, because again, I've seen it so many times, and I hate to even talk about it or bring it up, but I've seen so many marriages end because they had lost or put themselves all in their kids, and then, like you said, when the kids were gone, or when the kid, like, it was like, hey, who are you?
Who are you? Yeah, like, I don't even know, right? I don't even know who you are anymore. And that's like a fear. Like, I don't want us to ever get in a position where we don't even know who each other are. Like, past raising the kids, like that. Now we should divorce, like, because I don't even know who you are, and I don't have fun with you. Never have in the last however long.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So outside of being parents, we need to still be Anthony and Jackie, married, and still have fun, still entertain, still have conversations and things like that. And our kids should be able to see that.
Right. So what is fun to you in our marriage? Like, what does it bring out in both of us, or just you? Or what is fun to you? Well, what does fun mean to you in our marriage?
What does fun mean to me? Like, I have fun when we're together. Like, all of our activities, like everything that we do is fun. Right. And we really, I feel like I got lucky to be with you and be able to have somebody that enjoys the same things that I enjoy. Yep. And even not, I can suggest something to you, and you'll be willing to pull into it and at least try it. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Yep. So that doesn't make it boring. And so it's fun that even if I find something new, we like jump right into it and be like, let's go ahead and do it. Yeah. Because being with somebody that's just like, I don't want to do that. Like, that don't sound fun, or whatever. Like, that's whack. Yeah. Like, let's do something. Yeah. Let's go bowling. I don't want to go bowling. Or let's do, you know what I'm saying? That's trash. But keep it exciting.
Yeah, but I've always been.
Create a new hobby.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, you good.
Yeah, create a new hobby together, something that you guys can do together. So if you find, like, heck, let's go skiing, and if we don't like it, we're like, I really didn't like that. Right. Choose something, then let's choose something else.
Right. That's true.
And keep going until y'all find that one thing that y'all like together. And so then when you have a conversation with your people, you can be like, man, me and my wife really love doing X, Y, and
Z. Right. No doubt. Yeah.
Yeah, but if you always like, I really don't want to do that, then it's whack. And then I'm gonna be looking for somebody else that want to have the fun that I want to have.
Yeah, that's true.
So
that's true.
You better start trying to figure out how to get that together. I'm just saying,
anybody
in general, if you're not doing that, you need to figure it out. Start claiming stuff like, we just about to go do this. Let's see if it's fun. Throw some axes. I don't know. Yeah. Do something.
Yeah. But, and I will admit, everybody is not as adventurous as me or you. I would just say, do it within the confines of who you are. Right. You know what I'm saying? If you're not that adventurous, if you're not that outdoorsy, you and your spouse or whomever, find something that's common ground. Like, I mean, like, I'm not joking. You guys have probably heard me say it 1,000 times, and I'll probably say it 1,000,000 more. Like, I literally prayed for this. I prayed for the spontaneous acts. I prayed for
go ahead.
I prayed for the adventurous side. I prayed for the similar things that I definitely wanted in the marriage and all that kind of stuff. Sorry, I'm scratching. I'm getting bit up. But those are the things that I prayed for when it came to the person I was to marry, the person I was supposed to have this forever life with. I pray for stuff like that because, again, we like fishing, we like roller coasters, we like doing anything outdoors, and previously, certain things like that was not happening. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like, okay, I'm not saying I was empty, but I wasn't complete.
Right.
You know, and this is not a knock on anybody, but this is just one of those things for me. I just wasn't complete in a lot of different areas.
Well, I didn't even know that I wasn't complete until I got with you and be like, like this is what I freaking like to do. You know what I'm saying? I was so stuck in another way, in another person's way, like you don't even experience the things that you like to experience. So then when something breaks, when the relationship breaks off, then you able to break free and be like, like now you in a rush to like figure out who you are.
Yeah.
Like, now I got a break now. When I had my break, I was like, I'm about to do belly dancing. Why? Because I want to. Because I'm about to do something to like figure out who Jackie is again.
Yeah.
Just to be doing anything.
Yeah.
So you have to get out.
And for me, like I mean, I know I haven't done it now, but you know, for me, when I got out of that situation, or the situation was over, you know, I started doing acting again. Like I wanted to do auditions for this, that, and the third. You know, it was just like, it was so free.
Mm-hmm.
It was so calming. It was so this, it was so that. And I was just kind of like, yo, this is who I really am. And this is who I really was trying to be. But I couldn't do it because I was in this box, you know.
And which wasn't technically your box.
No,
you
it
know
wasn't.
What I'm saying?
It wasn't.
Right, it wasn't your box. And sometimes when we get in a relationship that we're not supposed to be in, then you try to like force that box.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. Like kind of like force yourself to be in somebody else's box.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
And not knowing
like
you're really being smothered.
Like you're really being smothered. So now together we got your box and my box, and they like completely fit in perfectly together.
Yeah.
Like our box fit perfectly.
Yep.
Even when it's the good, the bad, the ugly, and the fun and everything, like our box still remains intact and full, and it's still more joy in that box than anything.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm telling you, I wouldn't change any of it.
I wouldn't throw away my box.
Nah,
I wouldn't throw away my box.
Because sometimes when we in the box and when we want to come out, we come out and go do whatever
we want to do, right? Yep. One thing you had told me, you was like, well, I just know that anything that you say you want to do, you just gonna go ahead and do it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yep. If I say that I'm about to do it, I'm about to do it.
Yep.
Which, and then you're just like, okay.
Yeah, and because I don't want to put limitations on what it is that we either or could have fun with, or either one of us could miss out on something because myself or you, vice versa. If I'm saying no, don't do this, don't do that, and we both could miss something out of that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Your growth or whatever you get from that thing could benefit me. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
That makes a whole
so
lot of sense.
for just I can't even put a whole I can't put a finger on just how important it is just to continue to be that way. You know, I can't live to the fullest when we're not doing and being who we truly are.
Right. It reminds, what it makes me think of, and I hope it doesn't sound off-putting, but I have, like, when I have those moments where I want to separate, where I'm like, tell the kids, like, my name is Jackie, like, no, don't call me mama, because right now I'm Jackie, and like I want to be who I am before I was mama, period. Even if for 30 minutes, like, I'm locking myself in this room, I'm about to paint my toenails, and I'm about to watch, last time it was PBS Kids, and I'm going to watch PBS Kids, and I'm going to do what I want to do.
Yeah.
Just momentarily, just do whatever I want to do.
That's not off-putting, though.
Like, I just want to, right, it's not. But I just want to be able to, sometimes you just want to do what you want to do, and then I can bring you along. Even if it's like, babe, I was in there and I was having my Jackie time, and I watched this. You should watch it with me because that was good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes people's thing is watching movies.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like they movie watchers.
Yeah.
Or something. You know what I'm saying?
But you listen, I tell any and everybody, they need that me time.
Yeah, you do.
You know, and and this could be another topic or whatever, but I know we talked about just you being
It was a
being
big
so
beat-up.
feeling like you have to be so on all the time, you know.
Right.
And I know and I know it's just a what I want to call it.
Motherly thing.
Yeah, it's you're a natural nurturer, and so when you're in that mode and when you're in like mommy mode, regardless, sometimes it is hard to turn off, and you feel like you got to just, which I understand. I don't ever want
Because when
to.
I'm being the mama, I'm being the dentist, I'm being
yeah,
the
you being
podiatrist, I'm being
everything.
I'm being the
You
chef,
being everything. You know.
the wife, the Jackie.
Yeah, and I'm really trying to continue or help more when it comes to that, because I don't want you to feel like you have to be doing that or get to the point where you overwhelmed and you having breakdown moments, and everybody may have those moments where they just need to shed a tear.
Yeah, and I'll be like, I don't know why I want to cry, but I want to
Yeah,
cry. And be
yeah.
like, I'll be like,
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
I try
just
to
wanna cry. That's rare,
alleviate.
but I'll be
Yeah,
like,
I try to
I don't know.
alleviate a lot of those moments.
Yeah.
You know, just so you can be who you are in your element of your own home, or, you know, if it's to just to go on a bike ride or whatever. I just want you to be able to be in that mode. So
Right, whatever mode that I
yeah,
chose at that time.
yeah,
For freedom.
for freedom.
Yeah, for
For
freedom.
freedom.
Just moment, because it ain't like I want to run away
Right.
from it all.
It's-
Everybody needs a break.
It's a mental state that we all want us at times be free from.
Right.
Right? So,
Right.
you know, again, I hate to use the analogy box, but it's just like sometimes you just want to,
Get out of it. Yeah.
you know.
Or like that time we had that big argument, and then I just left. Like I just wanted a break.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't like I wanted to leave you ever. It was just like okay, this is just too much. I need to just be alone for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Refresh, and then I came back and I was fine, even though you went cuckoo. Like I just wanted a break for a minute.
Yeah,
from
but
it
you
all.
got, you know, and I get that. But you don't understand why I went.
Oh yeah, I do, because I kind of wanted you to. Why you went cuckoo?
Yeah.
Want to tell someone of that story? Okay, I was being petty. Okay, I would admit I was being petty. So we went 3 days with, I don't even remember what the argument was about. That's a shame. That's how terrible it is when you don't even remember what it was about. But I remember I was in the shower and I was just like, when I get out this shower, I'm burning out. I'm leaving. And so I get out the shower and I dried off and I just put on a shirt, no bra, put on my pants, and got my phone together, my purse, and said, I'll be back. Got in the car and left. And I knew that, first of all, why are you leaving with no bra? I already knew that he was going to go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. But I was just like fed up at the moment. Like, I don't care about that. And I went on the longest drive. What was I going? Okay, this ain't the longest drive, but it was about 45 minutes. I drove around Kansas City praying, listening to music, and then the music wasn't satisfying me. So then I drove in silence, and I was just like, I need to get my butt back home, because if something happened to me, out here with no bra on, it's going to be a problem. So I come back home and we ended up talking about, where did you go? You didn't even have no bra on. I know you did that on purpose. Yep, I did. I was being petty.
But you gotta understand, man. I'm your protector.
I know.
And if something were to happen to you, I would have felt terrible because I wasn't there to protect
terrible
you.
out there, and I was like, this is so stupid. And
But I get the moment that you needed to be alone. I do.
I just needed to be alone. When I was in that shower, it was like, ting, just leave, just get out, because the environment in the house was trash.
Yeah.
Because we wasn't talking, we was doing that walk past thing, like,
Mhm.
don't touch me, don't touch me.
Yeah.
Don't touch me, you better not touch me.
This is true.
So I just needed a break. And then, but then after that, we was able to like talk.
Yeah.
So we was actually able to talk, and we talked it through.
Yeah.
So
How did we get on this subject?
I don't know.
But whatever.
But it happened.
It's flowing. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
I was thinking that while I was talking, like my other brain was like, I don't know how we got on this subject, but whatever.
Right. Anyway, but yeah, man. So
Because that was a spontaneous decision.
it was.
It was petty, but it was spontaneous.
was.
Don't do what I did.
Yeah.
Don't do what I did.
Yeah.
Don't be petty. Don't be petty.
Lucky I wasn't too.
Yeah, because you could have been on your house shoes, like trying to follow and go meet me where I was at. Like, where this crazy girl? Where this crazy girl? I got you on tracker, girl. Where you at?
I ain't that crazy. I ain't that crazy. Ain't that crazy. But I'd have went crazy if something happened to you.
Oh yeah, I know, and I did think about that. So sorry about that, but that was petty. I think I apologized before.
No, you didn't.
I didn't.
Nope.
Because I did it on purpose. So
Because
I felt
you did
like
it on
I didn't need
purpose.
to apologize.
Yep. So you need to apologize.
Do I apologize every episode?
Because if I'm wrong, I do. You need to get that pride out your heart, young lady.
That ain't pride. I apologize.
What?
If I'm apologizing every episode,
Well, I'm saying if you're wrong, you need to apologize.
I was slightly wrong.
Whatever. What was the argument about?
I don't remember, but
Okay.
it wasn't about me. It
was
wasn't.
too.
It wasn't. No, it wasn't.
Of course it was about you. Anyway,
I do no wrong.
you right. You
I
are
do
my-
no wrong.
You are my angel.
I think it was a communication. It was a miscommunication.
It was.
Yeah, it was a big miscommunication. That's what it was.
It was.
Yeah, that's all it was, and all we had to do was just come back
Yep.
to clarify
Yep.
what you heard and what I said.
But we both were okay. And you ain't gonna say hit him with the Travis Kelce, you know. So yeah, man. Yeah. Just a lack, and then being prideful. Both of us being prideful
Yeah,
in the
sure.
moment.
Yeah, and I'm stubborn.
And yeah, very.
Yeah.
And it took 3 days. Like usually I could be real stubborn but I don't know. Sometimes like if I know I'm wrong, my conviction I get convicted now. Like I usually wouldn't get convicted, but now boy, my heart can't take it.
Well, let me tell you something. Today,
What?
when I was down in the basement, I had to say a little prayer because I was about to be petty downstairs in the basement.
About what?
The bike.
Oh.
I was about to be petty downstairs in the basement, and I stood by that door, and I was like, do it or don't do it. Do it. Unlock the door. Dang it. Do it or don't do it. Yep. Unlock the door. Do
I
it
knew
or
you
don't
was
do
down
it.
there
I was
doing
like,
something.
shut the door. I'm doing it. Open the door back. I was like, no, Jackie, just don't do it. Shut the door and walk back upstairs and talk to your husband, which I did.
You did.
But
And
when I was down in the
what
basement,
did
you
I
should have
do?
seen me acting like a cuckoo bird.
But what did I do?
You listened
And what did I do?
and you apologized.
Thank you. Because I was in the wrong. And I apologized.
You did. You did. But you should have seen me down in the basement. How many times I took the keys, like, I'm doing it. I'm proving my point is what I'm definitely about to do. I mean, I'm telling you, I did it about 4 times. Open the door, shut the door. And then I was like, I'm going to slam the door so he knows that I went outside. Shut it slowly. I was doing it like a crazy person.
Terrible.
I need to go. I always want to prove my point.
And that's going to always cause an issue. Because sometimes you don't have to prove a point.
I do.
Because sometimes when you came upstairs, I recognized that I was wrong.
But I had to talk to you about it.
But I
I would've never talked
understand.
about it.
No, that's not true. That's not true. That's not true. Because in my mind, I was like, when she come upstairs, if she ain't being silly, I'm gonna call. I'm gonna say, hey, that was my bad. But sometimes when you try to go about proving a point, it brings about another situation, and then that other situation can bring up something.
That's why I was like, don't do it, Jackie. Don't be petty. Don't do it. I was like, it was hard. I was downstairs like the devil and the angel was like, go for it, like on Cusco. What's Emperor's New Groove? Like, Go for it. Yep, you can do it.
My shoulder angel.
Don't listen to that guy. He's trying to lead you down the path of righteousness. I'm going to lead you down the path that rocks.
Oh, come off it.
You come off it.
You.
You Infinity.
Listen, you guys. You're sort of confusing me, so, be gone. You know, however I get rid of you guys.
That'll work.
I'm glad you did, ma'am.
Yeah, I'm glad because we probably wouldn't have been doing no video day because we would have had an old attitude and nobody would have been eating dinner because I wasn't about to cook, and that would have been the end of that would have been the end of the day, and I would have been spread eagle on that bed because you're not getting in, and I would have been kicking you like, don't put your feet on my, don't get on my side, it's my bed. But when we do that, that kind of makes us laugh and stuff. When I start kicking your legs on the bed. Don't get in the bed. Nope. Don't get in the bed with me. I don't want you. Don't touch me. And then you touch me anyways.
Yep.
So sometimes I get so mad. It make me it make me want to cry. Like, this niggas keep messing with me. Leave me alone. Anyways, again, off subject.
Crazy. That's what happens when we don't do no content in a while.
Yeah, we don't do everything. Yeah, we
just
got
come,
whole 3-4 weeks of content that's shoved up in our brain.
Yeah.
But
anyway, Branson was fun. Branson was definitely what's crazy about Branson. Like every time we go, we find a new hidden gem.
we definitely do.
Like it's like, really? That wasn't here when we was here? Yes, it was. What? Y'all
We
been
was
here?
even gonna do the helicopter.
We were gonna do the
But when we
helicopter.
pulled up, they was closed.
Yup.
And I'm afraid of heights, but I was
Yep.
if they were open, I think I would have took the step and
I
would have
think
stepped
you would've.
inside. Yeah, I kind of felt like this is happening
This
today.
is happening today.
Yeah, this is happening today. We watched the dude fly away, and I was like, good. I'm not in there. Great.
Yeah, definitely.
But I think
definitely.
if they would have been open, we would have been on that helicopter.
Yep.
Yeah, we
Yep.
would have been on the helicopter. But you're right, like Branson, every time we go, it's something great. Try Shepherd of the Hills,
Yeah.
where we did our ATV ride.
Yeah.
What's the name of the
Top of the rock.
top of the rock? Beautiful
Yo,
place.
we
Beautiful
experienced
place.
that one, our ATV ride with an amazing couple from St. Joe, Mr. Darren. I promise I can't remember his last name and his wife's name. I truly apologize, but they were some amazing people, man. They were definitely fun to be around, and we kind of regret not kind of linking up with them afterwards. Cause we wanted to go.
Because it was
hang
like
out.
when we split apart, we was like walking to each other's car.
Yeah, like
It was
looking
kinda
back,
like-
you know,
like,
one of those movies,
yeah, like should I ask him to be my
your
friend?
yeah.
It was like an older couple.
Yeah, they was good people.
Yeah, but they were
good people.
really great, fun to
Good,
talk
yup,
to.
fun to be
everything.
around. Yeah,
we took.
we
clearly
even had
took
some
pictures
laughs about
together.
our instructor and all that kind of stuff.
We had a great time
Yeah,
with them.
it was fun. It was
They were
definitely
really
fun.
fun.
Yeah.
And then the second place we went to, table bugs out here. The table,
Top of the rock.
top of the rock.
Top of
I
the
don't know why I
rock.
keep saying table. That's the place that they suggested, and we told them we were going,
Yep.
and we went, and it
it
was
did
just
not
disappoint.
disappoint.
It was
It did not
beautiful.
disappoint.
It was
It
beautiful.
was gorgeous. It was gorgeous.
It really was. We enjoyed that.
Yeah, we going when we go back. We gonna go back to the Big Cedar Lodge and hang out and do some more stuff. And actually, you know, we gonna go soon.
Yeah, take the kiddos this
Yep,
time.
this time,
Definitely
though.
take them on that
Yep.
the ATV whatever
ATV
ride.
and the tour.
Yeah, because it was beautiful.
definitely
they probably
fun.
not gonna think it's fun,
Fun,
but at least they get to see some type of beauty because it was very
dope.
beautiful, very beautiful.
It was amazing.
I don't know if it was all handcrafted or whatever, but I was
It
impressed.
amazing.
Like, this is the most beautiful little thing
No doubt.
we rode through ever.
No doubt.
Even the little cave they had
Cave,
in there.
yeah. It was amazing.
That was nice.
It was amazing.
But I don't know, we had a good time on our spontaneous trip.
Yeah, we did. We did.
Yeah.
We was trying to debate on if we was gonna stay another day or come back, but we decided to come on back. But we going back.
It was just as spontaneous when we left. We was just
yeah.
like,
Let's go.
let's go home.
Let's go home.
Because we booked
We
it.
booked it. Yeah, we supposed to be
spend
no
that
2
night
nights.
and go home.
Yep.
And we was just
we
like,
just stayed one night. We was like, man,
fun was
let's go.
over.
Yeah, let's go home. Let's go
I know,
home.
so we left like what 10:30.
Yeah.
10:30.
We could have
got home
did
like
more
at 1
things
something.
too, though. We got roped into this
Timeshare.
thing.
Oh,
Oh my God.
I was in there so upset. I
And
said, "Hey
hungry.
man," I said, "I'm hungry. Y'all need to figure out something real quick, or run me my 165. Run me my money real quick so I can get out of here, so we can go to Red Lobster, get something to eat.
Yeah.
And so where else we did with that money?
I don't know. We did
We spent that
something
165
Real quick.
but we had fun with it. We ate good and
All
I
day.
can't remember what else we did with that.
I can't even-
Oh, it was the
Oh yeah,
table
that
place.
table of the rock. Yep,
Yeah,
top of the
Top
rock.
of the rock
Top
place.
of the rock.
Yeah, we did that and then got some gas,
Gas
to head
and
home.
Head home. And
Yep,
that was
got
the end
gas
of
to
it.
head home.
That was the
it.
end of it.
165 gone.
Gone. Yep. Yep.
No, you used a little bit at McDonald's.
Did I?
Yeah, it was like 50
50
cents
cents.
left.
It was 50 cents
left
on
over.
that
And
little-
yeah, we had to
Hey,
take it down to
hey,
zero.
Hey, zero it is.
Yep, but that was exhausting.
It was.
First of all, because it was supposed to. It'll be an hour, 90 minutes, something like that. We was in there from 12:30 to 3
Yeah.
or something like that. 12:30
It
to
was a
3.
long time.
And I'm not gonna say like what they were presenting was trash. I like what they were presenting, but it was just
It was
like
just too much.
this is too long.
Yeah.
Run me another 100.
Yeah.
I was in that place like, hey man, where's so and so at? Cause I'm ready to go.
ready to go. I'm ready to go.
I wasn't playing at that point. I said, I'm hungry. Oh, we got muffins and stuff over there. I said, I already had a muffin this morning. That's all I had. I don't want another muffin. Just like that. I don't want another muffin. Don't offer me no other muffin. No
Don't do it.
Danish,
Don't
no
do
water,
it.
no pop.
No.
I'm ready to go. Run me my 165.
Let's be out.
What I need to sign? Run me my 165.
That's funny.
Woo.
That's funny.
And then that other couple that was in there was a younger couple that was in there, and they was like, "Did you buy anything?" It was all like, "Nope." So we was all in line to get our 165.
And it was what the funny thing is, like they wanted to hang out with us, but we wasn't. I don't think we was trying to hang out with them.
No. And not saying they was bad people.
They weren't bad people.
I think that their party level
Level
would
was
have been
different
different
than
from,
ours.
from our
Yeah,
party level.
yeah.
Like I don't think we're
'Cause we don't
we're that type of
drink,
people. Yeah, we
You know what
don't
I'm
drink
saying?
and all
So
that.
yeah. So it was just
wouldn't
kind of
have
like, yeah.
that wouldn't have been a good match. Now
No.
the older couple
Yeah, they would have on our level.
that we would have been able to enjoy them. But
And they really wasn't that old.
yeah, I know why we keep saying they're just older
Older
than us.
Yeah,
Yeah, older than us.
yeah.
So, but yeah, they were great. Even the younger couple, they were great.
They
They
were
were
cool,
hilarious.
yeah,
they were
definitely,
hilarious, and
definitely.
I just don't
Just
think
wasn't
that
our
that-
speed.
Yeah,
I'll just say
exactly. Just
wasn't
not
our
our
speed.
speed.
Yeah.
But they were a great couple too, hilarious.
Yeah.
Because they was walking away like how we was walking away with the other
Other
couple.
couple like,
y'all wanna go
I
with
said,
us?
Jackie, get in the car, get in the car.
Y'all wanna go with us?
Get in the car, get in the car. But yeah,
That's a hard no.
hard not. Yeah.
Hard
But
no.
anyway, man, we ain't gonna hold y'all too much longer. Appreciate y'all stopping through. Check us out again. I'm a promise. I ain't gonna say promise, but I'm gonna try my best not to hold us up. Hopefully not with work and all that kind of stuff. Or let my attitude get the best of me where we can't do no videos. But hey, what we are getting ready to do, and we gonna check in every now and again, but we about to get on this weight loss kick.
Oh yeah.
We about to get busy because I don't like my chunkiness and she don't like her little bitty chunkiness. She ain't that. I like it, but she don't. But I gotta respect her body, and I gotta respect everything that she's dealing with.
Thank
So
you.
so-
I got a mosquito bite right here. Felt like
good. So you know, we gonna be doing some little check-in videos when we start our weight loss journey, which should be coming sometime this week. If not, for sure the weekend or next week. We not prolonging it no more. It's time to do our thing and let's go.
yeah, because when I hit 40, I'm about to have these 40 abs that I had when I was 20 something, 26 after I had Kobe, my second child. I still have 4 abs. Like I want to be 40 and be like that, even if it's just for that year. That's
Yeah.
all I want, just to see it again. Like accomplished.
Yeah, we gonna get there. I'm gonna probably have a 3-pack, but I'm gonna be ready.
I'll take a 3-pack.
Let's
like
go.
I said, not a capital U, a lowercase U.
Man, leave me alone.
No lowercase.
Guess what? Learn, love, and reflect. Like, subscribe, comment, suggestions, do all that, man. We appreciate you. We got our 100 100 subscribers.
Yep.
Or how did
We
I say that wrong?
We had 101
One
subscribers.
so we appreciate that, man. Yes. Keep going, keep
Share
going,
the
keep going,
page.
keep sharing, man. We
Share
would
our
love to
YouTube
get
channel.
up to however many. You know, we really want to take this broad or make this bigger than what it is. Again, just to show that marriage is not lost. However, marriage is not perfect, you know, but you can live in this world together, or this realm of marriage together, and still coexist, still love each other,
Yes.
still have fun, still appreciate. Yeah, we're gonna argue. Yeah, we're gonna have disagreements, but be able to come to the common denominator, whether it was my fault, your fault, her fault, or both our fault. Apologize, be a man, be a woman. Boom, we're good to go.
Yes.
So again, like, subscribe, comment. We appreciate you guys, and guess what? We out. Peace.
Love you.
Love you too.
It's a lot. But you got a whole. It was way more than those.
It's a whole bunch of these.
Yo,
Ceiling.
you missing them. There you go.
I was getting them off the ceiling.
Ew. Where are they?